Welcome to TechPacks, your partner in advanced research and development. In this video, we will be presenting the details about one of the most demanding research projects titled Evaluating Node Consideration in Random and Trust-Based Route Finding for Wireless Networks. This research project can be extended further to publish a research paper in a reputed journal or used for your PhD or MTech thesis. So, if you are a researcher, PhD, or MTech research scholar working on a similar research project and need expert guidance to handle the complexities of research in this field, you're in the right place. Watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights into the project's objectives, methodology, and results. We'll also provide a demo of the code in action, showcasing its key features and functionalities. So, let's begin. Our professional researcher will now take the lead and guide you through the details. Here we go.
Welcome to TechPacks Research and Innovation Services. Today I'm here to present you one of the applications that we have designed in the domain of route selection by considering the security, right? So here we are designing the system by using the MATLAB software. So before having the look, let's talk about that, what we will do in this video, what we will cover. In this video, initially we will talk about that in which application areas the developed system can be useful, uh, followed by what the code we need to execute, which are the files that you will have to run in order to get the results, and what are the software requirements for that. Then we will talk about what are the current problems and what exactly we have done into it, and what are the proposed systems, and finally experimental outcomes and results will be shown. So let's talk about the application areas. So the design system is specifically for the wireless communication. So you can see it can be implemented in many of the areas, like for the industrial purpose, for the agriculture domain, in order to achieve the smart agriculture, smart buildings, smart cities, where the sensor based or the data is to be transmitted wirelessly from one location to another. Other than that, for the biomedical application, for the communication purpose, for the Internet of Things, for the communication over the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, all these application areas can be undercover in this application. So let's talk about the code that we have designed. The code, in order to run the code, let's see that how to execute it and what files do you have. We will give you the folder name code under which the files are there. There are certain files. For developing this code, we have used the MATLAB software. uh, the MATLAB software basically we are using here is currently R2019A, so you can use 2015 or the above version in order to execute the code. So to execute the code, you just need to go to the folder and just select the path of the folder, and then just copy it. You just need to copy it and then go to the MATLAB and paste it here. When you will place it here and press enter, then you can see the files will be ready to run. So it has the main code with you. When you will press enter, you can see the file will be opened in the editor window, and you have the run button in order to execute the code. Now let's see that what exactly we have done, and what was the initial things those were done with the person. So this is a general demonstration in order to show that how you can do the improvements in the current protocols of the routing in the wireless sensor network. In most of the wireless based networks, the communication is being done by the basis of the distance. So you can see, if I'm opening one of the example for you, so you can see we will talk about the network. Let's say this is a network and we do have the different nodes in it, and we need to transfer the data from one place to another. So you can see most of the previous protocol, you will see like they are considering the factors like energy or the distance is one of the common one. So if it is a source node and this is a destination node and we need to transfer the data, they will follow the shortest route in order to send the data to the destination node. But only distance is not the factor now these days. Other than that, many of the people have also considered energy, then bandwidth, then packet delivery ratio, and many other factors. But very rare studies are there, those are considering the trust factor. So what we have demonstrated into this, what we have done, we have just used the network with a different configuration, different number of nodes, and for selecting the route along with the distance, we are considering one of the factor that is termed as trust factor. Here trust factor is like the reputation of the node. For example, if I'm sending data from one node to another, this one is selected on the basis of distance, then whether this node is capable to transfer the data, or the previous behavior of that node was how, by getting the information about it. So here in the proposed system, what we have done, we have introduced the concept of the trust factor calculation, trust based route selection, and to show that what will happen if we will to create a route by a randomized way, and what will happen if we will give the trust factor as a selection criteria. So let's have a look to the code. So in order to run the code, you can see you just need to go to the main file, main code, and you can run the code. Here what we have done, we have given the area, you can change it accordingly. Nodes are user defined, so it is up to you how many nodes you want to give. Let's say I'm giving the 30 nodes. So when I will press enter, you can see it will deploy the nodes in the network, and it will randomly make few of the nodes as a trustworthy nodes, and blue as a non-trustworthy node. So now you can give the source node and destination node to communicate among the nodes. So you can see I'm giving here 15 number node as a source and 21 number node as a destination. So 15, enter, 21, press enter. It will form a route. So you can see there are two routes among that, where red one is representing when the trustworthy nodes were considered in order to transmit the data, and blue is basically considering the non-trustworthy node and based on the random one, right? So what we have done, we have randomly made the 60% of node as a trustworthy and 40% as a non-trustworthy. So if you want to change it, you can change it to the ratio here. Let's say if you are making it as a 100 nodes, out of 100, 80% untrustworthy, another one as a 20%. Make sure this ratio must be, the total must be 100 only. Then accordingly we are generating the nodes and deployed within the network. Then from the user we are getting the source node as a destination node. Then randomly we are generating the temp value, and on that we have the route has been selected. This is the random route that we are selecting on the basis of the uh, node that will be near to the, this is the random node from source to the destination to form the path. And for the trustworthy one, we are calculating the trust, we are assigning the trust factor, and on that we are finalizing the route that which must be there by the basis of the trust. So this trust nodes are there in this scenario, so we are using those node as a source and a destination so that it can form a route through the trustworthy nodes only. So finally it is plotting them in a graphical form. So we do have two different scenarios where the 13 nodes and the 30 node graph has been used by giving the points of the location. So when I press enter, you can see it can directly show you that when the normal nodes were normal route was selected, it is in a green color. The trustworthy route, it is of the black color, and the nodes color formation is from red and the blue. So this is the all representation just to represent that if the trustworthy nodes are considered or the non-trustworthy nodes are considered, how the route can be formed. Same is done for the 30 node graph. Here you can see the route, two different graphs plotted from that is there with you. So this is the information that we can get, and you can also done it for the multiple platforms and multiple configurations where the nodes has been deployed, right? So in the graphical representation, again coming back to the main code, here you just need to, you can change the nodes, you can change the area, you can change the percentage of the trustworthy and the non-trustworthy node, and you can furtherly get the results as per the source and destination given by you, and randomly selecting the nodes on the basis of that how many nodes are to be there in the route. And finally on the trust basis, the whatever the trust nodes are there, if source is within those trust nodes, then it will form a route accordingly and will give you the final results. So I'm running it again for you only. Let's say I'm giving 13 nodes, press enter. Source node is trustworthy, that is 9 to 13. So 9, 13, press enter. You can see here the route is formed. So here this is the route that it is following by involving the trustworthy node, and it is where the nodes were non-trustworthy. So here you can see the selected route from 9 to 8 and to 11, right? So further modifications are still possible in order to extend the feasibility of getting more better results by involving the actual calculation of the trust. So this is one of the prototype and of smaller scale presentation of the routing protocol from source to the destination, which can assist you in developing the further complex systems. So modifications are still possible. For anyone who want to get the details for the further modifications and other related applications, you can contact us directly and can get the details. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. For more information about this research project and to get our consultancy services, click the link in the description below. At TechPacks, we offer comprehensive support for researchers, PhD, and MTech students in the fields of engineering and ICT. Our services include selection of research topic, helping you choose the right topic tailored to your interests and the latest trends. Synopsis preparation, crafting a clear and concise synopsis with well-defined objectives. Coding assistance, providing expert help with writing and optimizing code in various tools and platforms. Research paper writing, assisting in drafting and editing research papers to meet the highest academic standards. Dissertation writing, offering complete support for your dissertation, ensuring consistency and quality. Plagiarism check and removal, ensuring your work is original and free from plagiarism with advanced detection tools. We also offer customization services to meet your specific project needs. Whether you require a modification of an existing project or a completely new application, our team of experts is here to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on cutting-edge research projects and expert advice. Thank you for choosing TechPacks. We look forward to collaborating with you on your research journey.